Hey Scorpio, so this video is actually just a love video for the second half of April. So I'm only doing love for the second half because I've just been kind of busy. So I'm going to try and keep it simple. But I'm still going to do general overall readings like, money, work, and all that for next month. So, okay. So this will just be love for the second half of April for Scorpio. Okay. Also, I wanted to mention too, I've kind of designed a new spread for myself. So this is my first videos using it. So I might be glancing at it occasionally. So just so you know what's up. It's just so you know, I'm not glancing at my tarot book for dummies. It's my I've got it like kind of drawn out here what I'm doing. So all right. Scorpio, love for second half of April. Okay, here we go. Okay, one more shuffle and we are good. All right. Scorpio, please. Second half of April, love only. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And outcome, please. Okay. Awesome. All right. 4 coin at the bottom of the deck, but I'm not really paying much attention to the bottom of the deck in these. So let me just get. All right. Awesome. So, okay, so the overall theme for you guys is the Page of Pentacles. So some of you may be, just kind of starting fresh, whether or not you are a new couple or, you've been a couple and it's a new beginning, a new goal towards, stability, but very much in its early stages, okay? It looks like what's kind of on the board to, for you guys, like what's the most important thing, like the central issue right now, if you will. And again, this is from like around the 15th of this month until the end of April, is just making sure everything's good and balanced. You want to, you're working towards creating this happiness, this perfect kind of ideal of everything. And what's, the issue at hand is just, making sure there's a good give and take between everything, a good balance. You guys are both listening to each other. You're both, contributing well, all those types of things, because this is, kind of what you're going for. So all in all, I would say that's very, kind of good looking, mature type of deal, so that looks awesome. What's most important to your partner is really, really getting to the truth of romanticism, basically. It's sort of like they could feel sort of, because I see you're a little bit in limbo over here. So, they could feel sort of like, make sure the romance is there. I guess that's what I'm saying. It's like they want to like cut this path, this shore path, towards, this like kind of grand, love and romanticism with the Knight of Cups there, and that's kind of, what's on their mind right now. So this could very well be a new relationship with this Page of Pentacles, because that would be kind of, that stage, where it's like that's kind of the only thing on their mind. They're not worried about, oh, are we paying the rent this month or, that sort of thing, that couples of a couple years or something might deal with, so that's what gives me the impression this might be like a new type of relationship. So, that's golden. You're good with that because romanticism, Scorpio, you should be able to, check. Okay. Sort of, the thing is though, that I'm a little concerned about is because you have the Hanged Man here. So it's like you want to do that, but you're kind of not sure, like, which way to go with this, And the thing is, let's see, yeah, because the good part is, most important thing to you right now, for Scorpios is the Lover's card. So you guys are pretty much on the same page. I mean, the most important thing for you is like connecting, physical. This is a very physical, type card too. It's you want to make sure, that kind of stuff happens. But for some reason, it's like, it's not like you disagree with that or with what your partner wants or that you agree with it necessarily. It's just that for some reason it's not happening. You're in limbo. Okay. So, maybe, just kind of make sure you spend time to express, that, hey, I want that too. Maybe there's a reason why you guys can't get together or something like that. Just make sure you express that, you want those things as well. And, find other ways, if you guys, can't connect because of you're working too much or they're working too much or, those types of things, just, send some, romantic texts or something like that, just to keep the momentum, going. So I don't think I have to tell Scorpio that anyway. I think you guys got that covered. So, oh my God, it's really windy. Seriously? Sorry. Okay. So it's a little weird here. So, okay. So basically the way that right now that your partner views you, and again, remember, this is a short time reading. This is from, the second half of April. So again, this is just a small snapshot in time. So maybe completely different, next month or whatever. But right now, it's really good. Your partner, they see you really, in this light kind of fun Page of Cups kind of way, But then also deep down in their subconscious, they have the Commitment card, So deep down, that they might not even know it because it's like this. We're talking about like ultra, subconscious level. That commitment is on their mind, but don't get scared, Scorpio. That doesn't mean that, oh my God, this person I just met 2 weeks ago wants to marry me and is going to try. It's not like that. It's just deep down. Like I said, they might not even be aware of it. So it's just somewhere back there. But they do have this fun light again with the romanticism. They that's what they need. They need romanticism. They see you that way too. So they want to share that with you. So that's very important. And they know it's kind of up to them because they got the "it's up to you" card. So they know that they need to kind of extend, this offer and kind of get you, rolling towards that kind of romanticism and things. They need to communicate and do those things. And they know that, with that card. I'm a little concerned in your position, Scorpio, because, let's see. In the subconscious area of this, you have the Devil card. So, and I'm a little confused because I pulled the Abundance card. So I'm not saying if that means in spades, that you have these this devil type, issue, or if it's saying that, this could be, an abundant relationship. I'm not too sure. But with the Devil card there, and that's, again, in your very, very, very deep subconscious level. So, again, stuff that you might not even really be in tune with yet. So a couple things with that. It could be that, Devil card always represents being, too codependent on someone. It could mean, but this is kind of the way you feel about them. Okay, so you could feel that, maybe they are too codependent on you already, and that could be with all this, kind of, because in their subconscious, like I said, they have this commitment and stuff like that. Maybe you're not quite there yet. That could be, or it's, you could feel that they might have like issues of, sometimes the Devil card, is things like abuse of prescription medicines or drinking and alcohol or drugs, or just any types of overindulgence in any way. and you could be feeling like, you know, a little bit, with that abundance card there, you might think that a lot, you know, so that does trouble me a little bit here. Let's see. Scorpio. How does Scorpio feel about their partner, please? How does Scorpio feel about their partner? Okay. So you have like groundedness here. You have the ability to sort of put this into something very mature and grounded, and you might change your perspective of them and see them as a very mature, grounded type person with this card. You also will probably notice that they are very creative, extremely creative, and those are good things. So, you know, if this is beginning stages, there's definitely attraction there. There is romance there. There is, it looks like you guys are, have a pretty decent give and take here, and that you kind of, could be headed. This could be like a one situation where this is the one kind of deal. But there is this devil card that's roaming around in your subconscious that needs to kind of, you got to figure that out, what that is there for. And, see if there's any, substantial, whatever the word is, substance to it, if you will. Let's see. Okay. Could be some problems with this in the long run. That's what I see. With the Eight of Cups, there could be the possibility, and I've got, I think there's going to be some rocky roads here, is what I see. I can see sort of a little bit of not thinking this is going to work out. Five of Pentacles is like is sort of a bad sign in that regards. But what I do see is, again, some sort of choice, or somebody's like blind to something and not seeing something, and then comes the Nine of Cups. Okay, so I mean, it's possible. And another adventure. This could be a typical, and a rebirth and a victory. Yeah, this could also be a relationship where it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, that could very well be. If it's not a brand new relationship for you, this could be like that kind of thing where you guys, you come together, you go apart, you come together, you go apart. And, I do see, that could very well happen again. And, I think you'll do okay, but it might be a little bit of back and forth, for a while. So I think that's, in fact, I mean, that kind of looks like that might be the case. So for some of you, it might be, I mean, you guys really like each other. I see that, with the Nine of Cups and the Lover's card, there is, a lot of love there. There's a lot of ideals, idealism is what I should say. There's a lot of idealism in this relationship, and that tells me there is potential then, because you guys kind of want the same things, but it looks like, Scorpio, you're the one that kind of needs to get on board. It's like you seem to be the one that's kind of not really as connected as your partner. So I mean, and that's up to you. I mean, if you feel that way or not, that's, of course. But I can tell you that your partner is sincere, and they do really, really like you. And, so if there's any fears of that or doubts or anything, in that respect, whatever that devil card means to you, you can be assured that they are sincere in what their actions and what they say. So, okay, I will leave that there for Scorpio. And let's see, what was I gonna say? So next time I'll be on for May, and that will be like just general reading. So it'll be like work or whatever comes up, money, love, that kind of deal. And if you like these, like and subscribe and all that. And at the bottom of the description page, I have a Facebook page, and that's where I'll be announcing when I go on live and stuff like that. If you want to go over there and hop on and follow or join or like or whatever. All right, thanks, Scorpio.